Yes, so here's the question which we are going to solve today. The question says A, B and C are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio 3:3:2. The balance sheet as on 31st March 2003 was as follows. Sundry creditors 24,000, general reserve 36,000, capital account 2 lakh of A, B is of 1,50,000, C 1,50,000. And here we have cash at bank at 37,000, sundry debtors 44,000, stock 1,20,000, machinery 1,59,000 and building 2 lakh. And here we have the adjustment. And the adjustment says partners decided with effect from 1st April 2003 they would share profit and losses in the ratio of 4:3:2. So the first adjustment says stock to be valued at 1,10,000. So here we have the stock as 1,20,000 and the adjustment says that stock to be valued at 1,10,000 means what? That 10,000 कम हुए हैं स्टॉक की वैल्यू में, है ना. तो ये रिवैल्यूएशन में कहाँ जाएगा? डेबिट साइड में, बिकॉज आई हैव टोल्ड यू अगर लॉस हुआ है तो डेबिट साइड जाएगा. देन मशीनरी इज टू बी डेप्रिशिएटेड बाय 10%. This is also the loss. Machinery depreciate होगा 10%. Then provision for doubtful debt is to be made on debtors at the rate of 5%. So here we have the debtors of 44,000. इसका हम 5% निकालेंगे and this is also the loss. So ये हमारा डेबिट में जाएगा. Now the building to be appreciated by 20%. So here we have the amount of building as 2 lakh और वो appreciate हो रहा है 20% से. So हम 2 lakh का 20% निकालेंगे and that will be shown on the credit side. Now the next adjustment says a liability for rupees 2,500 included in sundry creditor is not likely to arise. Means 2,500 की जो हमारी liability थी अब वो नहीं होगी. तो this is our benefit. ये फायदा हो रहा है हमारा. So ये भी हमारा credit side में जाएगा. So now partners agreed that the revised value are to be recorded in the at 1,10,000. तो stock जो है वो 1,10,000 है. So we have stock as 1,20,000 मतलब 10,000 से कम हुआ है. तो ये हमारा लॉस होगा. तो इसे हम यहाँ दिखाएंगे to stock account 10,000. Clear? Now we have machinery is to be depreciated by 10%. So 10% machinery में depreciation लग रहा है. So we have the machinery as 1,59,000. 1,59,000 का 9,000 का 10% यानी 15,900. So we will write here to machinery account 15,900. Now we have a provision for doubtful debt is to made on debtors at the rate of 5%. 5% का प्रोविजन हमें निकालना है. सो हमारे पास डेटर की वैल्यू कितनी है? 44,000. सो इसका हम 5% निकालेंगे, है ना. सो वी विल गेट इट एज 2,200. सो ये भी हमारा लॉस है. सो वी विल राइट इट हियर टू प्रोविजन फॉर डाउटफुल डेट्स 2,200. Clear? Now another adjustment says building to be appreciated by 20%. बिल्डिंग हमारी appreciate करी है मतलब उसकी वैल्यू बढ़ रही है. सो 2 लाख की हमारी बिल्डिंग थी, ना वो अब appreciate कर रही है. सो हम निकालेंगे 2 लाख का कितना? 20%. So when we will calculate it will come to 40,000. So we will write it here by building account 40,000. Then we have a liability for 2,500 included in sundry creditors not likely to arise. जो हमारी liability थी 2,500 की वो अब नहीं है, वो मतलब नहीं हमें पे ऑफ करना. तो ये हमारा फायदा हो गया. सो हम यहाँ लिखेंगे by sundry creditor 2,500. Clear? So बस इतना ही एडजस्टमेंट है. So now we are going to calculate the profit and the loss. So we will add on this side. It will come to 42,500 and here we will have to profit on revaluation transferred to partners capital account. Partners capital account. So A is capital, B is capital, and C is capital. Yes. So how much it will come? We have here it will come 25,900 plus 2,200. So this will be 9, 10, 11, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 2, 8, 100. Now we have here 42,500. So we will deduct it and you will get 14,400 as a profit. Yes, so we will get 14,400 as a profit, and this 14,400 will be distributed among these A, B and C in their profit sharing ratio, that is 3/8, 3/8 and 2/8. Why? Because they have the profit sharing ratio as 3:3:2. So now we will distribute this 14,400. This all these working you will do in the working note. I am doing it here so that it will be clear for you, but you properly write the working note and then you do it. Okay, then we will calculate this 14,400 3/8 for A, for B and for the C also. So we will get it as 5,400, 5,400 and 3,600. Clear? Now we are done with this. Now what we have to do, as the question says that general reserves को हमें distribute नहीं करना. So general reserve हमें distribute नहीं करना है तो हम क्या करेंगे? तो हम calculate करेंगे कि हमें कि partners को कितना sacrifice या gain हुआ है. So for this, one second, let me clear it out. Yes, so now we have the old ratio for the partner as 3:3:2. So A has the old ratio for A is 3/8 and the new ratio is what? 4:3:2. So we can write it as 4/9, 3/9 and the 2/9. So now we will calculate the gaining or the sacrificing ratio. So what we will do? It will come to 5/72 and this will be 3/72 and this will be 2/72. So this is coming in the minus. It means A is gaining, B is sacrificing and the C is also sacrificing. Now the reserve amount, अब क्या करेंगे हम? ये रिजर्व का अमाउंट जो है उसे हम ए, बी और सी में डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर देंगे. सो वी हैव द रिजर्व अमाउंट एज 36,000. सो 36,000 जो रिजर्व है हमारा, when we will distribute it, so we will do it as 5/72. It will come to 2,500 for A, and for B 36,000 into 3/72, it will come to 1,500, and same we will do for the C, that is 36,000 into 2/72 and it will come to 1,000. Now so it is clear, we have distributed the reserve in the sacrificing or the gain, because the question says that the partner decided not to distribute the reserve. If they had decided to distribute the reserve, then this amount of reserve, that is 36,000, will be distributed among the partners into their old PSR, that is 3:3:2. Now the question says we have to prepare the capital account. So capital account. How many partners we have? 3 partners. So we will make here the 3 columns A, B, C. I'm drawing it roughly. You have to draw with the help of this scale. Okay. So we have the balance in the opening balance sheet. Opening balance sheet पे जो हमारा कैपिटल का अमाउंट था वो हमारा आएगा यहाँ पे A, B और C में ओपनिंग के हिसाब से. सो ये यहाँ पर आया है, कितना दिया हुआ है क्वेश्चन में? ये दिया है 2 लाख, 1,50,000 and 1,50,000. And now we will write here the revaluation amount. Means जो हमारा प्रॉफिट हुआ है वो अब हम यहाँ पे लिखेंगे. So by revaluation account, that is 5,400, 5,400 and 3,600. Clear? Now we will write here the these reserve amount, because ये भी तो पार्टनर को मिलेगा तो ये उनकी कैपिटल अकाउंट में जाएगा. So we will write here by A's capital account. A कैपिटल अकाउंट लिखेंगे, लेकिन ए को कौन दे रहा है पैसा? ए को जो अमाउंट मिल रहा है रिजर्व का वो दे रहे हैं बी और सी. तो ए वाला कॉलम यहाँ खाली रहेगा एंड बी एंड सी का अमाउंट हम यहाँ लिखेंगे, दैट इज 1,500 and 1,000. Now moving on to the debit side, we will write here what? To B's capital account, because B को पे करना है A को, तो उसका लॉस हो जाएगा, तो हम यहाँ लिखेंगे टू B's कैपिटल अकाउंट 1,500, टू A's कैपिटल अकाउंट, नो सॉरी, टू C's कैपिटल अकाउंट, क्योंकि ये भी A को ही देगा, तो ये हुआ 1,000. एंड दैट्स ऑल. We will going to balance it. So to balance, carry it down. And when we will going to balance it, we will get 2,02,900. Here we will get 1,56,900. Here 1,54,600. And here 2,05,400, 1,56,900. And in the C1, 1,54,600. Same balancing amount for the here also. Clear? Now we will have to prepare the balance sheet, the new balance sheet after the revaluation of the assets and liabilities. Yes, so now we have prepared the balance sheet. So this balance sheet is what? This is the revised balance sheet. जो सारे adjustment करने के बाद on 1st April जो balance sheet हमारे पास रहेगी. So firstly we will write the creditors. Creditors हमारी old balance sheet में कितने थे? 24,000 के. But in adjustment we have कि 2,500 liability अब नहीं रही. So हम deduct करके दिखाएंगे 24,000 minus 2,500, that is 21,500. Now the general reserve वो as it is रहेगा, because वो distribute नहीं हुआ है. And this capital account, ये तो capital account हमने बनाया है, उसी से हमने लिखा है. Then we have cash at bank as 37,000, वो as it is रहेगा, because इससे related कोई adjustment नहीं था. Then we have sundry debtors as 44,000. So 44,000 के debtors थे and उस पे provision हो गया 2,200 का जो हमने calculate किया था. So अब हम deduct करके then हम दिखाएंगे 41,800 का debtors. Now the stock के लिए तो दिया ही था adjustment में कि वो 1,10,000 होगा. Now the machinery, this is the amount after calculating the depreciation. Now the building के लिए भी था कि the amount of the building will be appreciated by 20%. So this is all. This is the full-fledged question, and the most important thing, you must be very clear about each and everything. That the only thing which we have to show in the revaluation account is the adjustment given at the last of the questions. ठीक है, जो भी assets की value में increase या decrease हो रहा है, बस हम वही दिखाते हैं revaluation में. So इसके लिए भी हमने बताया था कि there are two things. So one thing is when we will show in the book, तो जब बुक में शो करेंगे तो ऐसे करेंगे, एंड व्हेन वी डोंट शो इन द बुक, सो जब बुक में शो नहीं करेंगे तब क्या करते हैं. इसके लिए चलिए देखते हैं, एंड विद द सेम क्वेश्चन ओनली. ओके, Yes. So if the question says that you are required to record the change by passing a single journal entry with necessary working note, and you also have to prepare the revised balance sheet. So the revised balance sheet वो तो as it is prepare होगी, उसमें कोई changes नहीं होंगे, वो भी बता देंगे हम आपको. लेकिन let's see if the revaluation account and the capital account has not to be prepared, and you have to just show the things in the working note. So what you have to do, you have to show the working. So we have first as loss due to decrease in value of stock, the same thing जैसा आपने revaluation account में लिखा था, same हम एक जगह पे लिख लेंगे. The minus side things at the one side. So we have loss due to decrease in value of stock as 10,000, machinery as 15,900, and the provision कितना था 2,200. Now the profit कितना हुआ था, increase in building की अमाउंट अप्रिशिएट करेगी by 20%. So जो इंक्रीज हुआ वो हम लिखेंगे as 40,000. Now profit due to decrease in what, creditors के अमाउंट कम हुए थे, तो ये हमारा प्रॉफिट हुआ 2,500. So when हम इसको add on करेंगे, so it will come to 28,100 and this will 42,500. And when हम इसको डिडक्ट करेंगे we will get 14,400. यही हमारा प्रॉफिट आ रहा था इन रिवैल्यूएशन. तो बस हमने क्या किया, वो प्रॉफिट हमने वो जो हमने चीजें कैलकुलेट करके दैट वी हैव रिकॉर्डेड इन अ फॉर्मेट, एंड नाउ वी हैव shown it in a working form. Clear? So now we have this profit as 14,400, and now the question says कि हमें that general reserve is not distributed. So if general reserve is not distributed, then we will add on this general reserve here only, that is 36,000, and now it will come to 50,400. So this is the amount, this is 50,400 will be distributed among the partners into their sacrificing or the gaining ratio. So we have calculated the sacrificing and the gaining ratio, that is A ने gain किया था 5/72, this is the gain, and B is in the balance sheet. The only thing which you have to change is the capital amount, because the capital amount is given in the old balance sheet as 2 lakh, and now it will be 1,96,500. Why? Because you will deduct the 3,500 from this amount. Clear? So because A has gained it, so 2 लाख में से हम 3,500 लेस करेंगे, और ऐसे ही B और C में बिकॉज इनका क्रेडिट हुआ है अमाउंट, तो 2,100 और 1,400 उनके कैपिटल अकाउंट में ऐड करेंगे इन द ओल्ड बैलेंस शीट. न्यू वाली में नहीं, ओल्ड बैलेंस करेंगे. ओके, so that's all for this session. This chapter is completed now. Hope you all have understood. Revise it, keep on practicing, stay home, be safe, and in the next class we will going to study the admission of a partner. Thank you.